I'm Matt. Today I'm going to talk about a topic that has been on my mind for a lot of years, and it's the number one songwriting and more specifically lyric writing tip I've ever heard or received. And this is not original to me, but it's definitely worth passing along. I will give credit to the original person behind this, or at least the one that passed it on to me, and that is Pat Pattison, who is a professor at Berklee School of Music, in addition to being, an author, lyric writer, seminar guy. He's just brilliant. And so, about probably 10 years ago now, I was able to take an online course, his online course about songwriting, from some of his work at Berklee, through the Coursera platform. And if you're not familiar with that, I haven't visited it in a number of years, but back then anyway, you could take a lot of free online classes from various schools all over the world. So when the lyric writing class popped up, I jumped right in, and I was just immediately spellbound by Mr. Pattison's style and his presentation method. He's an intriguing person to listen to, but just makes a ton of practical sense about approaching songwriting. So the tip I wanted to share today that has impacted my songwriting and my lyric writing in particular is his notion of using a rhyming dictionary. And on the surface, it sounds kind of like, well, yeah, if I was having trouble coming up with a rhyme for a line or a word, naturally going to a rhyming dictionary would make sense. And so it is good for that. But what he shared and what I'd never thought about before was you can use that dictionary to find rhymes, he said, but he uses it as a tool for finding ideas. So, kind of what he means by that, or the way I interpreted what he said was, you're going to go digging through the dictionary to find one particular rhyme you need. And the way he said it was, there's going to be all these words jumping out at you saying, hey, here I am. I'm right here. I rhyme. I can be part of your song, but this is what I can do for your song. Like, this is where I can take you. And what I have found time and time again is that as I get into a rhyming dictionary and look for words that go with, he's got a worksheet that he shared with us, where you would take keywords from your songs, list those out in this worksheet, and then I think there were like 6 or 8 or 10 blanks underneath that word. And the goal was to go through the rhyming dictionary, find words that went along with it, but try to find interesting words. And invariably what happens is those words that you find put new ideas in your head, and they begin to shape the direction of your song, and can ultimately just completely change the direction of your song. So again, that's a tip that I've just found so valuable over the years, and have wanted to do a video for some time talking about this topic. Again, it's an invaluable tip. All credit to Pat Pattison for bringing that to my attention. I'm going to link to his website below. I recommend going to check him out. Again, he's just a fantastic wealth of knowledge, very talented guy. So stop by his website if you get time. But anyway, that's the tip I wanted to share with you today. I hope you find it useful. Thanks for sticking around, and we'll see you in the next video.